Golf mates, welcome down to Tower Links in Ras Al Khaimah. Right, I am by myself today. Look at that view. I've come to this hole because it's always been into the sun. It's that early, the sun is not out proper. The lads are in bed over there in the tallest tower. And I just thought we'll have a few holes, have a chat. People are asking that I've been playing alright and why is it? Obviously, I've had a lesson, 1,700, but this lesson I had was like a different lesson. I can start drawing the ball now, which is weird. I'm not getting it right all the time, but I just thought I'd nip back to my lesson, show you bits of my lesson, show you me playing golf. So I brought you to this hole now, which is a 6 hole. It's 400 yards, normal into wind. This morning it's not, it's got wind across, as you can see with a flag. Right, so that's a big flag. So I'm going to play a few holes, get the shot tracer on, might be old school run and zoom. Singing, there will be some singing. Golf mates, enjoy what I'm going to show you, which is hopefully some good golf, because I've got no distractions and I can show you what I've been working on. Right, golf mates, talk is cheap. Can I put my money where my mouth is? Love this hole. Yeah, still in bed. Zen Magic, Orca clubs. Love it. Don't need zooming on that. I've done there a shot tracer. Happy days. That was a good drive. I'll start. I've had 2 lessons with somebody called Marcus Bell, and it's called Zen Golf. I called it, to be fair, the alternative golf lesson. Right, golf mates, what a drive that were. I think normally when I'm playing this hole, the sun's in our eyes and the wind's in, but the tide's out because I can tell with the mangroves. Right, Marcus Bell. So I went for my lesson. I won't lie to you. In fact, I'll show you now.
Up to Daisy?
Yes, that's me warming up, shanks and all sorts, but then he was asking me about how did I play good golf. It's like, I won't say he's a mind guru, he just does it alternatively. I'll let him just introduce himself.
You've not been able to draw the ball, by your own admission,
7 years.
7 years. And we got you drawing it within 10 minutes. And not only that, 80–90% of the time. And we did it with your driver and your 5-iron. So it was like suddenly you started going to the longer clubs and doing it, so it transferred. But ultimately what you're doing is you're becoming more resilient and more aware of how to draw it, how to fade it. And if you do shank it, or you do slice it, or you do hook it, intuitively you know how you just adapt your movement to play the shot that you originally intended. Now we can start to see a journey start to emerge, a pathway. You're hitting draws. Sometimes it starts a bit straight and hooks off. Sometimes you get the dreaded unmentionable, and it's light, but we want to know where that's come from. So that's where we're going to look at, and then just get this really feeling comfortable.
So that's Marcus basically saying you've got a natural swing, and we were trying to say, when did I play my good golf? People see me set up for a draw. Before I did the YouTube, I've always had a draw, and you read it, and that's what I still see to this day. I don't know why. I just see it. That's what cocks me all my alignment up, I think. But you'll see me doing this a lot, gripping and waggling. But there's a reason I'm doing that. Let Max explain.
I'm going to straight away do that thing you had me. So, is this. When I did this, it worked.
Yeah.
So the only thing I don't want to do though is, I want to do this with my feet, but don't rush it. Right, that's awesome.
That's beautiful, yeah. Yeah, that's beautiful.
So that's just one of the things we're working on. Nicely on, plenty in the tank. Now I'll get up and I'll show you the other things, and it's all adding up to me starting to play a better golf, but more importantly, play with a better smile on my face, because you're probably not known, but sometimes when you're playing bad golf, yes, it's a laugh, but sometimes it does hurt. Right, golf mates, stroke 6, a birdie putt, would you believe? A birdie putt. So the greens have just been cut, so these are rapid. These greens, there's one thing about this course, I know it's off topic, I don't think you can appreciate on camera how undulating they are. There's not many straight putts or flat putts. Sit, stay boy. Hey, we'll have a bit of that, we'll keep it live. We'll have one of them vloggy days today, you know, move around with the camera, a bit of old school on my own. I like playing on my own sometimes, I don't know what it is. Plus they wanted a lie in. Look at that, it's even in, it's in shot, all of it. Right, golf mates for a par. An easy par. I made it easy because I got my drive away. Boom, shakalak, shake the room. Can I get a rewind? Right, golf mates, also what's happened this week. I've started hitting my irons that well, I'm over clubbing, which it doesn't normally happen that, but I've made a few greens over clubbing. I'm not saying all the time I'm playing well, but I'm just saying what I've noticed. I've definitely got a bit more distance with my irons and my driver. I'll tell you why and how. Right, golf mates, the first thing Marcus had me doing is have the club and he's just having me swing like this, hold my position, swing. I'll let you see.
Notice what we talked about last time about the grip, and just get the body throwing the weight of the golf club. So now you're using your flexions and your extensions here, and it's throwing the club off you, that's it, off the body. And then let your body rotate on the way back to throw it off, that's it. And then hold your finish, but don't move a muscle, don't move a muscle, don't move the grip. Keep it there, firm, firm, firm. Look where your body's taking your left hand. Yeah, so that's termed a stronger grip. It's a neutral really, but it's moved. What it's done, we've not told your body how to grip the club. You've not done that deliberately. Your body has adjusted the grip, so the grip is self-finding. We don't teach grip, stance, posture. It's all self-finding like any other sport. So it's like, there's what they call a square leading edge, and look at your grip there. So that's how you'd stand to the ball with the wrist slightly hinged, and you can probably see a lot more of the back of the hand. So you're more over the grip, and that's what your body needed to do to let you release the club.
Right, okay.
So now all we've got to do is just recognise where that is. And now just put your right hand on for me.
Jesus, I feel a bit weird, yeah.
Weird.
But it's amazing that you said that's just happened.
Exactly.
For help me to release.
Subconsciously it's happened.
Okay.
And we want to play the game subconsciously. We want to play the game, the conscious element is where am I going? That's the instruction, that's the direction. The subconscious is the movement. Have a couple of swings.
So these dodgy clubs then?
These are just some old demos. Little half swings, just nice and easy in the air. So we're not thinking of it in a ball or anything like that. You're just thinking of swinging the club, and you're going to just let go. Just much shorter swing than that, less power, and just low towards where my club was there. And just hold your finish at the end. Good. Notice where your follow through is. Make a few swings to that finish over the ball. Find your finish. Just a little half swing, just to there. Just a half swing, Liam. You don't have to go to a full finish, that's it. But now, from there, play the shot.
Swing back
from there and hit it with a full swing into a full finish. And hold it. And there you go, there's a draw. So you're starting to play around with the space.
Oh, a better shot. Wouldn't you think? A nice shot that went from my fingers, it went all that.
Every shot's a draw.
So yeah, all they were doing is having me grip it right in my natural position. That was like 1 point, which I thought was like funny because I were releasing the club when I was doing all this swinging, but my grip were like quite, I think it's strong, where I could see nearly virtually 3 knuckles. Right, par 3, 177. I've got a 6 iron. All carry, there's a slight downwind. Is this draw coming to play, or am I going to duff one for you, or can I hit a good one when I'm on my own and concentrating? Well, I never. I've airmailed it. Honestly, you're not going to see. That is 177, 6 iron, and I've airmailed it. I think of it right at the back of the green. Honestly, I've left myself a chip from hell, but it's just a nice swing. Let me get to my chip and I'll talk to you the next step what he did. And I'm not saying this will work for everyone, but I feel really comfortable. And when I started the lessons with him, seriously, I did it, I was thinking, right, oh God, he's going on, do you know what I mean? It's held on by a pube. Well, it's all downhill. This is like some off train spotting, that is rancid. So you're not going to hear me. I'm just going to go over there, might put a little bit of music on you, see what I can do, Spanish hands with this shot. It's going to be hard to keep it near the pin, very, very difficult. In fact, I need heavy ballesteros for this. Right, golf mates, hopefully you can hear me. I've decided to have a shout to the tickle. See if you can hear me. This one's just to go here and it'll go, run, Sally, run. Slide, Sally, slide. Can't do any more than that. No, 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 no. No more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back. No more, no more, no more, no more. Right, golf mates, here we go. Can I keep this good golf going? Great tee shot, really good chip. I couldn't do any more. Absolutely not. Oh, chicken and rice. A bogey, but we're not bothered about the score, we're more bothered about the Zen magic. Right, let's go on the next tee and I'll tell you the next step of the procedure I've been doing, which you might have seen. Do you remember OMP when he takes a shot? He does this. So all I'm saying, as I said, I'll tell you next thing what happened. My lower body I don't use, so he had me on these like circle things, doing silly things, and also on a board what had a plank in it, and they were like this, and it were helping me try. I'll show you, it's easy to see.
First things first, let's just get a sense of timing. So, actually, we will use your club, but we're just going to grip it normally first, step onto the board, take your grip and then take your right hand off now. So you're just going to use your left arm, and all I want you to do is just swing it back and forth, just freely. Don't think of a golf shot, just think of swinging it, that's it. And I want you to rock the board, feel like you're banging the board to create the power to swing the club back and through. That's it. So you're finding what is my optimal hand path to get the club swinging the most free, kind of effortless way. We need to introduce the torque. So I just want you to step on those now, these rotating discs.
With my club on.
Same thing again, yeah. And now we're going to do the same thing and feel how your left arm comes across the body as you rotate, and now you throw it off your rib cage. So it's adducting and abducting off the body, so it's kind of moving, that's it. And just nice, just half swing, shorter swing, much shorter arm swing, but let your wrists swish the club. So now you're using your wrist joint as well, you're getting that, it's like a free hinge.
Releasing.
Yeah, it's a free hinge, back and through, that's it. So that's it, and just timing it with your rotation. Good. It's when you go back to the ground and do that. Now just take your grip and then take your right hand off, so your left hand's in its normal place, and now just do the same thing. And now you can start to get a feel for how your body can use the ground, the stability of the ground, and you can move. And you can start to extend with more aggression, if you like, to get the club throwing. Does that, there we go. Feel different?
Yeah, very. All my muscles are hurting, so that means I've not been using them for ages, doesn't it?
So it's amazing, all these steps. I've got this going on, this, and obviously with my hands I'm thinking of like the hoop. And that's why sometimes if you've seen me playing better and just taking my time, if I do take my time, which is hard when we're videoing, I feel like I can hit a good shot. I.e. like, no. I'm doing my little routine, and I'm going to tell you the last bit, what I couldn't believe, for my irons, you'll not believe it. Right, 400 yards, slight dog leg. Not my best, but I'll take it. And I'll just tell you this crazy thing in a minute, and I mean crazy. Pat's told me about it, but I just, well, just watch this. One of the things what he has had me done, honestly, you won't believe this. Open my face with my irons. That's how I'm helping me get my draw. Probably won't draw this, it's a gap wedge, but yeah, as you can see.
It's the opening the face. I don't know, I'm doing it, like, but I don't know. Feels weird.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter, because it's like...
What'll happen if I don't open my face?
Okay. Your body's going to adjust and adapt, and you might get a certain shot. Now, you could still react and adjust with your golf swing, or you can change your club face, and that's what the purpose of practice is. It's this self-discovery, it's this experimentation, and we need to learn through that experience. Okay, so all I want you to do is mirror me. So we twist this way with the feet, stand up straight, just bend your knees a bit, And now we're going to use, watch me, I'm going to extend to twist the discs. Can you see how my knees are bent, my hips are bent, I'm in flexion. If I try and rotate, I'm not going to get a lot of speed, but if I extend, I get a lot of speed. So my pelvis is going up, I'm going up. That's it. It's a tiny move. It's not a, it's less rotation. Yeah, it's just, you're trying to use rotation a lot, and this is what slows you down. Probably because you're so used to swinging left with his left swing direction, whereas actually, all you need to do is twist. Just think about going to bang it.
Yeah.
If you were throwing that club and you were going to let go of it, flying through this hoop. There you go. So that's a big draw path. And that's a high draw. Notice where your focus is now. Everything changes. The form of the movement changes. So the intention changes, the form of the movement changes, the shape of the swing. Follow me round. Now I want you to shift your swing direction first. So start to swing that way, then move your feet and body around. So now you're learning about how to align your body for your swing. The swing comes first, and then you adjust your body to what feels comfortable to make that swing. So that's more of a fade. This is more of a draw.
Which you can tell yourself, I was shocked, thinking open the face of your club face, how can that help a draw? But I don't know, I don't know. So I've got gap wedge 110, see if I can put it on the green, and I promised a sprint and zoom. And I've got to put it on the green. Got to get the number because there's bunkers front and back. Has it gone big or short? I can't see it. I won't lie to you, I've not a clue where that's gone. I've no clue. Thought the swing were alright, I just don't know where the ball is. Well, golf mates, I hope you're enjoying the video, and I hope this is an interesting about the other lessons and Marcus. All his details are going to be there. I'm a midget short, so I might not have caught that without running. Blame the running back. But I've got a gap wedge. I'm trying to get these right now where I'm just chipping and running them. Gotta finish with a par. I'm not going to go bogey in this. Come on, you coming with me? Right, golf mates, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope Marcus has come across well. Got myself a par, and that's why I'm playing a bit better. Some videos you'll see I might not be playing great, but we're not machines, are we? Golf mates, I've been Liam Harrison. Hope you enjoyed that video. Hope there's something different with the interesting golf lesson there. And golf mates, comment below, stay safe, give us a like, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye from me.